good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup you're going to like. The Russians get the first play. He's through. Not through. Dallas with possession. It's center ice. Good poke check by Yamalan. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Malkin. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Datsuk's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Stars get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. And the loose puck gathered in by Niedermeyer. In his own end, possession still. Into the attacking end. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Russians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Ripper! Oh, deflected away. Terrific hand-eye. Has it picked up. The Russians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. That's a good solid poke check. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Lugged along the line. Dallas moves with it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Puck collected by Evgeny Malkin. Turned away. He covers and holds on. A little under 4 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Stars kill it off. Now they're on the power play. Taken behind by Datsuk. What control. Nice little lead to Markov. Scorches one. Muscled long to Lidstrom. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, what a move. Solid defensive position there. Looking to Datsuk. Laid on to Panarin. Propelled to Datsuk. Terrific shot, but a denial. The battle continues. He can't get free. Puck corralled by Scott Niedermeyer. Moving it to Nicholas Lidstrom. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Big hit. Possession gone. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. And they are in. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Moves behind the net. He knifed it away. Passing one off now to Kessler. Broke it up well with the poke check. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Gets in, looks over his options here. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Perry's getting a minor for slashing. The Russians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Turned right away with the poke check by Kessler.
20 seconds.
Trying to go to Lindros. Shot. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Lindros has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Up the wing, making some headway. Possession once again by Ovechkin. Puck is thrown to Malkin. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Nicholas Lidstrom. Back on his stick. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Still time on this power play, but not much. Speared along by PK Subban. The Stars lug the puck in their own end. Pitching this one to Kessler. Dallas gets their man back. We're at full strength. Shoots. Guarded the goal again. Possession taken by Alexander Ovechkin. Onside. Skilled play by Perry. And he slides it on through the middle. A shot. Wonderful. Score! And this one is tied. Got possession. Shutout positioning by Kuhlman. Directing that one to Crosby. Goes back deep for it.
14 minutes, 46 seconds.
Good pass up that wing. Nicely into the zone. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. The Stars hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Great job on a cut pass. Dallas carrying it in their own end. Nearing the final minute. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Burry. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Ooh, saved by the wire of the mask. Blocked that one. That puck's loose, not too well handled. And another strong save. Pavel Burry's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pacioretty's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Knocked right off the stick. 20 minutes in the books, both teams scored a single time.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Burry's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. That pass along the boards. He scores! 2 in a row. The Russians have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Good help for the centerman. The Russians organizing back in their own end. Slid to Lidstrom. Now it's directed to Malkin. That puck's loose. Good defense. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pass attempted at Soup. He's in on an onside play. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Wristed one. Nap by Kessel. The Russians have possession in their own end. Malkin's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. The Stars with a clean win on the draw.
3 minutes, 32.
Took it up the boards and holds. Score! Pavel Burry!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Russians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. A backhand shot, deflected off the blocker. The Russians have it up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Carried through center ice by Pacioretty. Strong play, good reach. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Shoots, wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looking to Malkin. Sashays by. Eric Lindros is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. The goalie gets pad save. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Russians have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Russians with a face-off win. Chip to Markov. Moving it to Datsyuk. Gains the blue line. And all alone, he scores! Datsyuk.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Bishop's not going to like this one, beaten low on the stick side.
The Russians have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
Number 13,
Flips a wrister.
by number 72 and by number 79.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Punched away.
28 seconds.
Gotta clear it. The Russians lug that along through center ice. Gets on by. Oh, great cut. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Superb defensive play by Yemelin. Hammers one. Got a piece of that one. Blocked away. The Russians have killed it off. The Stars travailing on the faceoff. Shoots one. Save. The Russians starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Yakupov slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Malkin's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Scooped up by Eric Lindros. And offside is called on the play. Possession established. Good reach there. Let's go a wrist shot. That's a good pad save. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Poke checked away by Richards. Dallas wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Fires! Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gathered up by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Richards. The Stars are back even. Richards is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. The Russians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Directing that one to Panarin. Shook right through. One-timer. Blocked away. And picked up now by Perry. Gets in. What'll he do? Jabbed away by Yemelin. Oh, did he ever get matched? Waffle boarded. They score! They only trail by a pair. The Stars are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. We have a winner.
Power play by number 81. Phil Kessel.
That plays. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 24 seconds.
A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the second. The Russians' defense may have buckled, but they still have a 2-goal lead. Gives it over to the point. Fires! The glove like lightning. And he holds on. Dallas wins it. You could almost count that one, but no.
Bobrovsky's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
To Markov. Pitching it to Kuznetsov. Right near the line. And now it's directed to Orlov. Pass attempt to Kuznetsov. Slides it to the point to Orlov. That one just hit the post. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Pressing on with it up the wing. And the loose puck brought in by Niedermeyer. Takes that pass from the other point. Right at Matt. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Russians have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number 47, Alexander Radulov, assisted.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
19 minutes, 58 seconds. Hey, fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Bishop's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Russians have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Shoots one, and it's driven away again. On to Tarasenko. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. Behind the net. One-timer. Score! 2 straight goals.
Bishop's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Stars got that face-off win. Now what? Snapped off a wrist shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Gets in. What'll he do? Right into the slot. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Bishop's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
A little over 4 minutes have transpired. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. The Russians win that neutral zone faceoff. And thrown down to DKaKaRizla. And that one turned aside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Bishop's had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. Seriously, can this guy get in front of something?
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that. Puck grab, they've got it ready. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Not through. Looking to Kane. Terrific interception. And the puck gathered in by Patrick Kane. Poke checked away. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Bobrovsky's not able to make this stop. Once it hits his defender, it ping-pongs around and ends up in the net behind him.
The Stars have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Moving it to Kulemin. Blue line control. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. That is defense. Nicely into the zone. Swept on, Dorloff. A shot. That's turned aside. Trying to go to Tarasenko. Puck is thrown to Eric Lindros. Breakaway. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team.
I can't believe the defense didn't see him. He was in all alone, and he beat the goaltender with the backhand.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
Dallas has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Pitching this one to Datsyuk. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. And possession seized by PK Subban. Great move there. Laid on to Subban. Blocked. And the possession taken up by Nicholas Lidstrom. Into the end of attack. The Russians in possession as they travel in their own end. Directing that one to Datsyuk. Propelled Dorloff. And the puck is scooped up by Lidstrom. A shot and a good save in the goal crease. The scrum to the plexiglass. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shot, huge hit, possession's gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
What a move. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Russians suffer a tripping call. Save! The Russians in their own end setting things up. Directed up the wing to Tarasenko. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pitching it to Richards. Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Richards. And he is reefed. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Got to ice it here. Backhander to the net. Slid to Datsu. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Up the wing and moving well.
In the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Good job with the stick. Able to attack now. Gathered in by PK Subban. The Stars failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored one tonight. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Malkin. It's an onside play. Good poke check by Perry. Malkin slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Perry's getting a minor for slashing.
Dallas penalty to number 10.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. He's alone. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Tarasenko's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
The goalie must be looking at that player, wondering what in creation was he thinking. That's a terrible defensive read, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Power play by number 91.
Gains the zone.
Tarasenko. Time of the game.
And they've got it again.
45 seconds.
Lugging it through center ice. And he's all alone. Score! 2 straight goals.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
Scored by number 8.
And that's the end of the game. 2 teams battled pretty hard. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.